Welcome to Ellen Atim's Corner. Yes, on this channel we talk about lifestyle, we talk about business, we talk about economics, right? If you haven't come across any of my channel, this is your first time to watch this, please subscribe on my YouTube, Ellen Atim, Facebook, follow me, Ellen Atim, Instagram, Ellen Atim1, TikTok, Ellen Atim, right? You're in the right place. So what do we want to talk about today? Today we want to talk about willpower. Okay? We want to talk about willpower. Very important. We have so many topics. We have some that we have covered. We have some maybe you heard from somewhere. We have some maybe you heard it from some of your mentors and all that. All right? Or maybe it's your first time to hear from my mouth. So let's discuss this. Willpower. Okay? So what is willpower in the first place? What is your willpower? Or what do you know about willpower? Those are the kind of question I will ask you. Okay? And why did I bring this topic up? Because sometimes we just need that push, right? So now we have many common names for willpower. We have discipline, we have determination, we have self-control, we have resolve. Yes, those are the few. Okay? Right. I want to be a little bit relaxed with you. I don't want to talk too fast because I really want you to get knowledge from this. All right. So I was saying, how do you define willpower? I would just say the willpower is the ability to delay, yes, gratification or resisting, okay, short-term temptation in order to meet, yes, the long-term maybe long-term plans, things that you have put in place. All right, so let's go there. The capacity to override an unwanted thoughts or feelings. Yes, so those are part of it. I have maybe one or two that we'll discuss, or maybe five. I always say that, maybe five that we want to talk about, or I might give you like 7 different types that can help you, because we have so many, right? We have so many. I posted something on my Facebook today, and if you go and read it, it might even help you because it's part of what we are talking about now. All right? So now I will say, don't take too much at once, because when you have things that really override you or overpower, like it becomes too much, right? So how do you deal with it? How do you deal with those kind of things? So I just gonna give you like a tips, right? So they said, don't take too much, yeah, at once. Don't take too much at once. They always say, oh, take it step by step. Don't do too much. Remember when I started doing my video in January, early January, I started talking about success. What we're going to do in 2023 for us to succeed. So the first thing is you have to put your goals. You have to put your plan down, right? Things that you want to achieve. But when you put all those your goals, when you put them together, some people start it off very well. Some people get lost in the middle. Some people, they can carry on until the end, but they will not see the result of it. Okay? Why? Because sometimes the pressure can become too much. So it's like, don't take too much. That's why I would say your goal should be how do they call it? You have to be realistic. Let's say somebody that want to someone that want to buy like a house that is already built. Let's say house that's already built, everything, right? Furnished and everything. But there's no money yet. There's no plan of where to get the money from and all that. Then at the end of the year, that house is not there. The person will become too stressed and everything. So always set a goal that is realistic, a goal that you know you can achieve, not the one that will just give you a stress. So they said, don't take on too much. Yes, when you're setting your goals and things like that. So try and set like a small goal that is achievable, and then you have to focus to do it. And then you willpower on accomplishing them. You use your willpower. You're going to use your willpower to achieve those things. All right. So how do you start? You have to plan ahead. That's the first thing. You have to plan ahead. Okay. Then the second thing is avoid temptation. All right. If you come about that, avoid temptation. There's a video I already even did about that. You know, when you start to do things, there will be so many things on the way, being friends, being family members, that they can just distract you. So you really have to avoid all those temptation. Let's talk about somebody that want to lose weight. I'm one of them. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, sometimes I want to lose weight, right? And I will say, from now on, I'm going to start eating healthy. I will start eating fruits. I will eat this Monday to Friday. I will do this. I will do that. But at the end of the day, I will get tempted and I go back to my bad eating habits. Okay? So those are the kind of thing. Avoid temptation. Okay? For someone who's losing weight, don't be tempted. For someone who wants to go and look for a job, focus and go and apply for your dream job. Okay? Don't be tempted. Third one, strengthen your willpower. That's number 3. You really have to strengthen your willpower. Because remember, you plan it already. You want to do it. You have to go ahead. You understand? And you said, I'm not going to look left. I'm not going to look right. I'm going to concentrate and do this. So now you have to strengthen that. Okay? Number 4th one, maybe I'm going to say, after doing all those things, what are you going to do? You're going to reward yourself. It's very important. I attended one Zoom training today, and there was 3 things that I noted down. The person that was presenting, what the person said that is helping him, you know, to achieve everything that he has put in his plan, is because he has been rewarding himself. And you'll be asking yourself, reward myself how? Yes, reward myself how? Good. Like for me, I learned from today, from that meeting, the kind of rewards I'm going to reward myself is I'm going to be paying myself. You see, there are some people who are self-employed. They will pay their employees, the people that they employed. They will buy all the things they need for that, you know, what they are doing. But at the end of the day, they cannot afford to pay themselves. Because they will not put that as a priority. They won't put themselves like, okay, I have to pay myself. They don't know that that is part of it. Of course, that is part of it. You have to pay yourself. You have to reward yourself. So with this now, you put your plan, you want to achieve something, you are pushing it so hard, you are, you know, there are certain things that you sacrifice. You don't want to do them. All right? So now, what do you think is going to motivate you for you to continue, you know, with that you plan? Definitely you have to reward yourself. Rewarding yourself, you can take yourself on holiday, you can take yourself, you know, just book a hotel somewhere, go and rest your head, you know, you want a quiet environment, you want somewhere that you can, you know, you plan and everything will be functioning. Okay? You don't need distraction, remember. So you need to fly out. So those are the kind of rewards you can give for yourself. Go for shopping. Yes, when you do shopping, that is a good thing for yourself, right? I did talk about ladies, I talked about women before. You can just go for, you know, ladies, what do we like? Shopping. Of course, we like shopping a lot. So you go and do that. So those are just a few that I know about. All right. So now, going forward, As I mentioned before at the beginning, I said maybe you have heard about this somewhere. You know, everybody is just they can explain their own in a different way, or explain themselves on a different way. And when you come across people like Ellen Atim, I explain myself in a different way. Okay, although willpower, may be different understanding. Yes, it can be a different understanding, or it could be a different definition and all that. So when you listen from different people, you put it together, and that will be able to help you. Remember, willpower is like a exercise, like something that you have to do, pulling muscle. When you want to pull your muscle or something like that, you want to work on your muscle, definitely you have to go for exercise. So that is what willpower is. You really have to pull it, you have to push it, and you have to concentrate. Don't be lost in the middle. So that is from me, Ellen Atim Corner. Don't forget that. Until next time, see you on my next video. Bye.